Alright, everybody, welcome back to Overcooked. And we're going to be continuing where we left off last time, heading into World 2. And you know what? If this series gets popular, I'll play Overcooked 2. Although I actually do have the DLC of this game, so I'll play that first. This one looks difficult, because we did actually unlock the raccoon, but the raccoon's in a wheelchair, and we're going to place someone in a wheelchair, so let's just play Cat again. Alright, okay, let's just chop up 2 things of meat. Okay, let's just put burger buns in all of these. And real quick, let's get this over here. Okay, we just need to chop up this, and yeah, this is gonna move away, unfortunately. There we go. And now this is done. Let's get the tomato ready. Yep. Start chopping up. Come on. Meat. And then lastly, the tomato, and unfortunately it moved away. Wait, did I put the meat on? Okay, no, there's no meat on, so it's not gonna burn. Alright, let's get the next thing of lettuce. Let's serve up this. We don't have to wash any dishes, that's nice to know. Alright, place that there. Start chopping up some tomatoes. Oh no, wait. So we got the tomato chopped up. No, I don't want another tomato. I want lettuce. Let us grab some lettuce. Serve. Okay, we need another thing of meat, buddy. Alright, okay, yeah, so now it's just 2 meats that we need. I mean, might as well just, put the buns in the plates, you know? Just set these all out. Alright, let's, start cooking up this one. Grab another, and actually, wait. Grab this. Wait for that to be done, and then we can actually finish the other one when we're over there. We're also gonna need another thing of lettuce. Also, what we're really missing is just more meat. More meat. Meat, and then now let's start chopping up some lettuce. I mean, listen, this one's not that hard so far, alright? This one's actually kind of easy. I don't know how many I need. Probably gonna be like 150 or something. I'm just gonna try my best, alright? I gotta be the very best. Like no one ever was. Okay, now let's also get some tomato in here. Let's, serve this. We do need to get just more meat in general, right? Okay, now let's chop up the meat, and then... Well, it's maybe better just to have this guy on the other side if we have nothing over here, right? Of course, now we do have... Ah, shoot, I fell off. But does it respawn the meat? No, it does not. Okay, well, that's bad. How do I... It's control. Alright, I think we're kind of a bit too late now. Oh, because I fell. Yeah, I can't even cook it in that time. Well, maybe that'll be enough, unless it literally is 150. If it's 150 exactly, I'm gonna come back and do this again. It's 180, okay. No, we're gonna do that again. I have a feeling... We can do this, alright? I just gotta try. Okay, let's just cook up 2 things of meat right now instead of jumping over to the other side. Now let's get some lettuce. Start cooking up this. Cooking up that. Put buns over here. Swap characters. Toss that, and then get back over here. We gotta chop up tomato. Why? Well, because we do, alright? Stop asking questions. You're not allowed to do that. See, I knew it. I knew it. Up next is tomato. We do not have any meat cooked, but it does not mean we can't just grab something and take it over. Right there. Okay, let's grab over here. And then we'll just make sure that, like, this doesn't, like, go bad. Okay, so there we go. There's another thing of meat. Let's get some lettuce. We're actually gonna need 2 things of lettuce. So that's possible. I'd love to do that. Okay, let's get this stuff over here. And it's too bad you can't throw in this one. Like, I understand why, because it'd be a bit too strong, honestly, about this stuff set up, but if you could throw here, you'd be, like, set, man. Like, everything is just perfect for throwing in this level. You get 180. At least give me the easier ones, which I think are better, actually, for our score, technically. Okay, let's see, where is this? There we go. Serve that. Grab this, throw it over here. I only need to get a few more burgers done. I'm doing way better this time than last time, I can tell you that. Alright. Please make sure to like, subscribe, go follow me on Rumble if you can. If not, then I understand, but I'm deeply disappointed in you. Alright, so the next one is still just a meat burger, and then the one after that is going to be tomato and lettuce. So that's the tomato. Here, up. Let's just chop up the lettuce real quick. Let's grab this, actually. Just serve this burger. Tomato. Lettuce. There we go, that's everything we actually technically need. Though we're still gonna have to cook more, because, if we don't, then bad things happen. Okay, so this guy actually just respawned. I think everyone respawns over here, so I can literally jump off if I need to. So I actually should not be scared of getting trapped on the other side. Come on, no! Couldn't make it, man. Alright, then let's just get some tomatoes chopped up. You know, I really don't think it's how you're supposed to chop a tomato. But I don't question it, you know? I don't question master techniques, you know? There's a reason. Wait, actually, I think it was 180. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I think it's actually 180. Okay, well, we need to get this one then. Can you please come back? Please don't tell me you're gonna be stuck over there for the rest of the time. Please come back. No, please. Please, I don't have to do this again. There we go, 194. That has to be it. There we go. 3 stars. Perfect. Love to see it. Alright. Level 2-2. I don't know about this layout. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Yes, I am ready. Okay, soup again. Okay. Onions. Probably should have started cutting from the very start, but, that's fine. Okay, looks like we're only... Okay, so Rat is going to try to steal our stuff. Our stuff. Good to know. Good to know. I'll just take that. Thank you very much. I can't let the rat steal it, you know, so I gotta be careful, you know. Actually, I'll just put that there so the rat will steal that. So this is tomato. Whoa, okay. Hey. Okay, rats are not just annoying. They also can really actually get in your way. Whoa, okay, this is about to burn. Okay, let's just start cooking then. Okay, I sort of see how this is gonna go down, alright? I don't think I don't see it. I see it, alright? I see everything. Takes a long time for the, plates to come back, too. That's probably gonna end up being a problem. What else is a problem is we can only work on one thing at a time, really. Oh, there we go. Okay, now you go to this side. That's about to be done, I can tell. It's done now. Okay, now let's clean up this, and you're gonna steal that. Wait, control. It says control. Shoot, I messed up. Alright, well, put that there. You're cutting up that. I'll get the other one. I'm not sure how many points we actually need for this one. So that is something to have concern with. There we go. Okay, perfect. Love to see that. Alright, there we go. And then we can actually, I think, kick this guy, right? Yeah, there we go, and I can get it back from him. That's lovely to see. Okay, let's just toss that in there. You start cutting that up. I'll leave that there. Honestly, it's probably not really worth it to do this. That way, you know? Oh, shoot. Shoot. Don't want that to burn. Let's clean up the dishes then, real quick. Because then I can just go over around here and do this. Okay, now we're gonna need a mushroom stew. Oh. Almost burnt that. Alright, let's start chopping up the mushrooms. Let's actually just put this here real quick. Oh shoot, start chopping up that again. And then we can just put all the stuff in it first. I feel like that's probably actually a better strategy, is to put the stuff in it. Again, I feel like this level specifically actually would be way easier in 2-player. Although yeah, you're gonna have to get a higher score, it would just be easier. I might not even pass this level. This is like 70 for tier 2 and like 120. I don't know, depends. But also, you know, I don't know what I'm doing here when I first start. Ah, I almost got it. 1 star. Okay, well, you know what? Let's try that one again, because if these are starting to get really hard, I don't want to do them really bad. Tomatoes, over here. Start chopping. I feel like this is actually the most efficient one. Most efficient way to do this. Because that guy can even steal that, and it doesn't really matter. And actually, no, I have to stay here with the soup. Okay, next is mushrooms. Onion soup is actually the easiest, because there's onions on both sides. Which actually made me assume that it was going to give me the most of it, but it didn't. It gave me the least onions. That'll be done very shortly. So actually, let's just go back now, because it's done. Get that over there, and then let's start in the second mushroom. Sorry, not mushroom, tomato soup. Alright, let's start chopping this up. You're gonna steal that, but I'm fine with that. I'm not sure what I'm doing here, but I need at least get 90 points. Then I'll be fine with everything. For some reason, I'm trying to get 2 soups out at once. I feel like it's better to really just focus on one at a time. Oh, shoot. Yep. Let's get this cooking. And let's try to get this over there before it burns. Hup, I got it. And that's done. Okay, maybe doing 2 at once isn't that bad. Though the main problem is now is that, I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. That's my main problem with everything, is just I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh shoot, the rat pushed him out of the way and he stopped doing his stuff. Okay, I think I just need it off the stove right now. Let's, well actually, I can put it back on the stove now, because this guy's here, and everything's fine and dandy now, because he is. Shoot. You know, I'm not sure if it's safe to serve this food because it's literally been touched by a rat. But I'm not gonna question it. You know, the chefs know what's best. Maybe it adds flavor, you know? Okay, 90. I'm good with 2 stars, alright? I'm satisfied with 2 stars. 2 stars? I'm fine with that. Maybe this is how I should do it instead? Like, maybe, because then I can just put everything in the pot at once. Although, I guess, actually, if you're playing 2 players, you probably should actually just put the pot here. And, the reasoning for that is that way you can get everything in the pot when you're about to cook it. Let's just go wash some dishes real quick. I can definitely get... Honestly, I feel like I could get any of these in 2 players, as long as I had a competent teammate. Alright. I did way better than last time, alright, and I'm satisfied with this. 2 stars is good enough. I could technically, if I really just tried this a few more times and just improve my skills a bit more, and actually planned a strategy, then yeah, I could definitely get the 3rd star. Yeah, because I only have to serve 2 more things of soup. Alright. Final level of today's video, level 2-3. This one has a conveyor belt, so it's going to be a bit more difficult. Okay, what are we making here? Burgers? Yes, we are. Now, first, we have to cut everything, so let's just toss everything we need onto the conveyor belt. Along with a few things of meat. Honestly, just as much meat as we possibly can shove on the conveyor belt. Shove more than you need on the conveyor belt, not less. Always more. More is better. Some of the time. But in video games, it's most of the time. Let's just send down a few more things, because we also wanted there to be constantly stuff on this thing. So we sort of want it spaced out, you know? And technically I should actually be giving it from that side, because that'd be smarter. Because then I could have gotten this stuff way faster. But you know, speed is not always the pressing issue, you know? And actually, I do not need to send any of the stuff I have over there back. So I could actually just put this on a plate, because we serve it here. And it's done! And that's right, I have to put it from pan into the burger, not burger into the pan. I don't need to send any more stuff over, so let's just grab this. No! This thing's dumb sometimes. Alright, we need meat. Send us some meat. Let's just try to move this stuff around a little bit. Okay. Let's throw that in the conveyor belt, not here. Down here instead. And let's also throw this on the conveyor belt as well, if I can. Yep, and then let's chop this up. I feel like the first few minutes should probably just be like prep work of sorts. That's what we should be doing. No, I didn't want to grab that. Fine, let's chop up the tomato next. Alright, fine. That's how you want to play a game? That's how we play it. There we go, on the burger. Send it out. And then, for some reason I had to grab this, then plate it. Because I don't know why. Alright, let's cook up this. Why is there a bun over there? Let's just put that like that. And then, we can put these both on a plate together and still make a burger. Who knows? I don't. But, we're gonna see anyways. Alright, this one's a bit more difficult, honestly. Okay, now all I need is just a burger. Just a basic burger. Okay, do I have any... No, I need to send more meat down the line. I don't have any patties prepared. Alright. Oh, there we go. Actually, we do have a patty prepared. Alright. Okay, let's pick up the pace. Wait, I need a plate. Alright. Wait, it's not fully cooked. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. I'm probably... Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to serve this, am I? I got it. Okay, 94. At least that's probably gotta be good enough for at least 1 star, right? 2 stars. Alright, I'm fine with that. New competitive level unlocked. And we'll be continuing the next time in World 2-4. Sorry, Area 2-4. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Goodbye and thanks for watching, but make sure to like, subscribe, and follow, and rumble before you leave. And comment down below if you want to see me 3-star these levels that I failed to 3-star. Honestly, you know what? I just feel like with a little bit more understanding of what I'm supposed to be doing in these levels, I could do way better. And then I need to make a plan as well, like planning of what to do. I need to be like a machine. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Hope y'all enjoyed, and until next time, goodbye and thanks for watching. And if you want to see me play Overcooked 2 after this series is over, make sure to tell me down below in the comment section.